Prunes are probably the most useful of all dried fruits. It is obtained by drying various plums. Good prunes must be quite soft, but resilient. And when people say prunes, the first thing that comes to mind is the improvement of our digestive tract. But this is not its only property. And what will happen to our bodies if we eat a few prunes every day? The changes will be amazing. And if you are already 50 years old, then you need to eat prunes every day. Watch this video to the end and you will find out what will happen. It will be very interesting and useful. Let's get started. By the way, be sure to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell too. Don't miss our new videos. For the first time, prunes were found as far back as the 6th century BC. Back then, the ancient Egyptians noticed that plums, after lying in the sun, do not spoil, but simply dry out. And at the same time, it is still tasty and nutritious. So prunes are one of the very first dried fruits, but this food did not come to us until the 17th century. So, what will happen to your body? The first effect is the normalization of digestion, and this is due to the fact that there is quite a lot of fiber. Just 2 prunes in terms of fiber content are equal to a whole banana. And the other very important thing is the unique bifidobacteria, which improve the microflora of your intestines. So, if anyone has had stool problems, good old prunes solve that literally in a heartbeat. It's very simple. The next point are our bones. Prunes are an excellent food for the prevention of osteoporosis. It's great for preventing brittle bones. Researchers at the University of Florida found one fact. Eating 10 prunes every day reduces the likelihood of developing osteoporosis, and that helps avoid fractures. You will have a healthier heart. The fact is that polyphenols, as well as potassium and other micronutrients, will give your vascular walls elasticity and strength. They will also strengthen your heart muscle and normalize your heart rate. Therefore, it has been noted that those people who regularly consume prunes have a reduced likelihood of cardiovascular disease. Slowing down aging. The fact is that prunes are very rich in a lot of antioxidant compounds. They allow our bodies to resist the influence of free radicals. Thus, it slows down the aging process and reduces permanent microinflammation in our tissues. It is also worth mentioning vitamins. Prunes are high in vitamins such as A, B, E, and C. They, in turn, are very involved in the formation of our immunity. They also improve the cardiovascular system and the stomach. The carotenoids and vitamin A are very good for our eyesight. Also, prunes have a lot of minerals: potassium, calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus. These will be good for our bones, as well as our teeth, hair, and our skin. Prunes also contain iron, which will help prevent anemia. So if you have avitaminosis, frequent colds, or weak immunity, prunes should be added to your diet. It's a great natural source of vitamins and minerals for your body. The next point is the effect on water metabolism and kidney function. The fact is that prunes have a rather mild diuretic effect. Thus, it will help to cope with swelling and improve the work of your kidneys, and the removal of excess fluid from the body will have a very beneficial effect on your cardiovascular system and your appearance. Are there any contraindications or negative effects of prunes? There aren't that many. In general, prunes are a very healthy product, but some unwanted manifestations are possible, and therefore we will talk about them. First of all, prunes are sweet. That means they contain sugar. Consequently, by eating too many prunes, you can exceed the normal daily caloric intake, and this can lead to obesity. The glycemic index of prunes is 40. This is a low index. It will not provoke a significant increase in blood sugar and the corresponding release of insulin. This distinguishes prunes from dates. Prunes and dates seem to be quite similar to dried fruits, but dates have a glycemic index of 100. They are absolute glucose. Prunes are much preferable in this respect. And another contraindication of prunes is if a person already has liquid stools, because prunes will laxate even more. There is another important tip if you are consuming prunes. First, when you buy prunes, you should wash them. Don't neglect it. because it has been processed in the factory, it has been smeared with oil of unknown origin, and preservatives have been added to it. Some preservatives may be safe, but some are undesirable. Of course, prunes need to be washed, but even better would be if you wash it and then soak it in hot water for 20 minutes. This will wash away a lot of the additives that are on it and get an already primordial clean food. By the way, post in the comments, do you like prunes? Do you eat it? Tell me about it. It will be interesting. And now, I highly recommend that you watch my other video where I talk about what happens to your body if you eat walnuts regularly, and what effect it has on people after 50 years old. And the effect is very impressive. The link to the video just appeared on the screen, and the link is also in the description. And I have pinned it in the top comment, be sure to check it out. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. I'll see you in the video about the amazing walnut effect.